Ipowu's Embrace, the legend of Ogidi. In the heart of Nigeria, nestled within lush landscapes of verdant forests, whispering winds, and blooming red earth, lies the village of Ogidi, a place where time moves to the rhythm of ancient traditions and the heartbeat of the earth. A village bound by unity and peace. Ogidi is known for its peace loving people, artisans of life who weave joy into the fabric of everyday existence. At the center of Ogidi's law stands Ikpowu, a majestic mountain. Ikpowu has been the silent witness to the village's history. More than a geological marvel, it is the keeper of secrets, a sanctuary in times of turmoil. The elders say that Ikpowu possesses a mystical power, an ancient magic that can hide the village's most vulnerable from the eyes of marauding warriors during times of war. The story of Ikpowu and its protective magic had been passed down through generations, a fable that intertwined with the identity of Ogidi's people. They believed that the mountain was blessed by the ancestors, a sacred gift that ensured their survival and prosperity. As the village prospered, tales of Ogidi and the mystical powers of Ikwu traveled far and wide. A neighboring empire, covetous of the village's prosperity and the mountain's ancient magic, gathered their army, their sights set on peaceful Ogidi. The day began like any other, with the sun casting golden hues over the flourishing fields of Ogidi. The villagers in the tranquil village go about their day, unaware that their lives are about to be entwined with the legend of Ipowu in a way that had only been heard of in tales told by the fireside under skies brightly lit by the moonlight. A distant rumble breaks the serenity of the village, a harbinger of the storm to come. Scouts rush in with news of an approaching army intent on plunder and destruction. Threat looms. The tension of what is to come tightens the very soul of Ogidi. But these people are not given to panic. They are descendants of warriors, and their resolve is as strong as the mountain that watches over them. The villagers, under the leadership of their king, a courageous man with wisdom as the age old trees, prepared for the inevitable. First, he calls the warriors, men and women trained in the art of war, yet who had lived by the plow. They were Ogidi's heart and soul, and they came ready to defend their land with valor. He then gathered every man, woman, and child who was too weak to defend the village or act as a nurse on the battlefield to seek refuge at Igbowu's base. Finally, he called upon the elders to invoke the magic of Igbowu with solemn rituals and chants that echo through the heart of the mountain. The elders beseeched Igbowu to open its hidden crevices to protect their vulnerable loved ones and give strength to the warriors. Suddenly, a miraculous fog descends from the peak of Igbowu, shrouding everything in silence. By dawn, a strange phenomenon had occurred. As the rays of sunlight pierced through the mist, Ipowu seemed to awaken. A gentle rumble echoed through the valley, and a luminous veil of energy enveloped the mountain. The villagers, watching in awe, faded from sight, hidden by the mountain's magic, just as the legends had promised. The warriors of Ogidi, adorned in the regalia of their ancestors, stood ready at the village's edge. Their spirits are bolstered by the knowledge that their families are safe within the mountain's mystical veil. A fierce battle ensued, a testament to the bravery of Ogidi's people. The clash of steel and the cries of the warriors filled the air, but the heart of Ogidi remained untouched, shielded by the magic of Igbo. Ogidi's warriors, though outnumbered, fought with unmatched bravery. The battle raged across the fields, every inch of land contested fiercely. Ogidi's warriors, embodiments of the mountain's resilience, pushed back with a force as natural and powerful as the earth itself. They exploited the terrain, using their intimate knowledge of the land to set ambushes and traps, whittling down the enemy's numbers. As the sun reached its zenith, the invaders, weary and demoralized by the unexpected resistance, began to break. Ogire's warriors, seizing the moment, launched a decisive charge. They fought with the ferocity of the lion, their hearts fueled by the love for their land and the unyielding spirit of their people. In the end, the invaders were vanquished, their plans undone by the valor of Ogidi's defenders and the protective magic of Igbo. They are defeated by the indomitable spirit of the villagers. Ogidi stands unbroken, a testament to the courage and unity of its people. The mountain, having shielded the non combatants, now bore witness to the triumph of its people. After the warriors had chased the last of the enemies and watched them disappear beyond the horizon, they returned to their village with spirits lifted by their victory, and the villagers reemerged from Igbowu's embrace. The luminous veil is lifted, revealing that not a single soul sheltered by Igbowu has come to harm. The mountain had kept its ancient promise, protecting the essence of Ogidi within its mystic heart and providing strength to her warriors. The victory was not one of battle, but of faith, unity, and the ancient magic that bound the people of Ogidi to their land and to each other. Ipowu, the guardian mountain, remains a beacon of hope, a reminder of the strength that lies in peace and the power of the unforeseen forces that watch over us. From that day forward, the legend of Ipowu and its protective embrace was no longer just a story. It was a living testament to the enduring spirit of Ogidi, a village cradled in the heart of Kogi State in Nigeria, guarded by a mountain and cherished by the generations who call it home. Ipowu is now celebrated not just as a protector in times of war, but as a symbol of the village's resilience and the sacred trust between the earth and its children.